guys, it's Janice from Ozark Family Homestead. I am working in the kitchen today and I'm not quite sure exactly what all is going to be on this video, but we are having company over this evening and we have a church gathering tomorrow. So between those two things, we have a lot of kitchen food things to do. And then of course just some general tidy up of the house. I've got boys mowing the grass outside. Just lots of stuff going on today. I'm thinking about just setting the camera up and filming, maybe picking it up to show you specific things. I don't know. I don't know what's going to end up being in this video, but it's about us working in the kitchen. I do currently have, those are 3 of our scrawniest chickens boiling in there, and I'm making casseroles up for supper tonight with the one family, and I have a 7-layer salad to make and just all kinds of things. So that's what's going on, and I'm guessing that's what's going to be in this video. We will see. Either way, here we go. Okay, one of the things that has to be worked on today is we still have not opened up gifts, and you guys have still been sending a tremendous amount of gifts, even though we have taken the wish list down a little while back. So I just got a hug from a baby. So yeah, these have to be cleaned up. We already can tell what that one is. That's a chicken tractor. And then there's more over here too. So these boxes have to be moved because we will set up tables here in the living room for people to sit at tonight. Sarah is getting the rest of the pears. This is what's left of our pear harvest, and she's getting this cleaned up. I guess some are ready to go in the fridge. A few, but the not quite ripe ones she's just putting in a basket. What, baby?
Table decoration.
Yeah, the gifts you guys send have become furniture at this point. So, is it fun? Yeah, you gonna go sleep? Go sleep. Oh, she's sleeping. So, okay, this is something on our to-do list today, and we're just doing the next right thing. Are you begging for Anna's popsicle? Let me eat that, she says. You're a little beggar. Anna went outside and got all hot and sweaty, and she was watering all the containers out there with all the little plants in it. Did you get the seedlings, the brassica seedlings? Okay, she got those too, and she came in hot and sweaty. Are you gonna take her popsicle? Or do you want your own popsicle?
Popsicle.
Your own popsicle? Okay. You know you cannot eat a popsicle in front of a 2-year-old and expect to get away with it. It is forbidden. What? Well, where are they at? Where are they at? In the refrigerator? I think they're out in the summer kitchen. We'll have to go out to the summer kitchen and get you a popsicle. Okay. Right here? Outside. Yeah, we've got milk buckets to clean up still too. Daisy's already been milked this morning. All the animal chores have been done. We had a busy morning. We even had someone delivered a small sectional couch to us that they were going to be donating, and we're going to use it. We have big plans. It's in the summer kitchen right now too. Yay! And I think we're going to make up a game room in the unused portion of the summer kitchen for now. So we have big plans. Mama's got big plans. So okay, she's being a very patient 2-year-old. Let's go out and get you a popsicle.
Okay.
I gotta show you guys the little handprints. Samuel, Sarah, Andrew, David, Anna, Abigail, and Rebekah. Oh, there's a shadow. I hope you can see. Let's try this way. There we go. That's better. All right, popsicle time.
Popsicle time.
Popsicle time. And there's our new to us couch, which that end down there of the summer kitchen, that's going to be the actual kitchen part with, you can see the wood cook stove just a little bit there. And we'll have a gas range and then a refrigerator in here. And then this section down here will be, we're thinking a game room at this point. So go ahead and get her. And this is where I've got my half a cow and that year's worth of corn on the cob. Are you happy now?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go inside and eat it so it doesn't melt in 2 seconds. We'll go back to the house.
Get the hoy for melts.
Mama's got to get going on her kitchen work. Okay. Sarah and Abigail are working on clearing out all these gifts. They're just going to move them back to my bedroom, me and Shawn's bedroom back there, and stack them up for while we have friends over. The current plan, we've had plans to open these up for days. With us filming things, it gets tricky because it does take longer when we open things up to film to make sure the camera's set up and everybody is, no one's blocking the camera. There's just enough little extra that needs to be done while filming that makes it take a little longer. So we've been putting it off till just the perfect time. And we're thinking the current plan is tomorrow evening will be the perfect time. So then we can enjoy what's in here. Shawn has already gone through and opened up all the boxes and he's peeked at all the things in there. But Mama and children don't know what's in, well, what's in most of them. There's some that are obvious, like the chicken tractor and stuff. We know what that is, but they're gonna clear these out for now and we'll bring them back out tomorrow evening to actually get to enjoy them. I have got to get going on my kitchen stuff. Okay, so for making the 7-layer salad, I'm gonna put a layer of romaine hearts. This is a little 3-pack of romaine hearts from Aldi. Then there's gonna be a layer of frozen peas. Then there's going to be some diced celery and then some green onions. Sarah just brought those in from the garden. Then we will put a layer of homemade mayonnaise and then some grated cheddar cheese and then some diced up bacon. And that's what our 7-layer salad is gonna be. This is some of that water kefir, and we will try to do a video at some point on the, it's a probiotic drink, and then Sarah flavors it with different fruits. Sometimes cherries, this one's peach. Sometimes she does grape juice, just whatever kind of fruit we have on hand. I think she's wanting to try the plums still. The plums are in, yeah, that basket right there is plums. So we've got lots of garden produce and stuff to put up. This is my, supposed to be my cleared off kitchen island, but it's never cleared off in the summertime. It's always got baskets of something on it. But I'm gonna get going on the 7-layer salad. I know Anna is making some more of those cake box cookies for dessert tonight. So, and I've got to get some brown rice cooking in the Instant Pot for the casseroles, pull some chicken off the bone. There's just lots of kitchen stuff to be doing here. Oh, I don't think we've shown you yet. Sarah's making some apple scrap vinegar. This is the peels. So the apples that we picked from our trees here on the homestead, she has made up several batches of applesauce and then saved the peels. We have never made our own vinegar before. And so this is kind of our fermenting section of the counter with kombucha on its second ferment, kombucha on its first ferment, and then I know there's a sourdough starter. That's water kefir in there. There's the sourdough starter in there. And more water kefir there. So this is our fermentation. And this is vanilla extract that I need to make more vanilla extract. It's empty. Right now it's being used to dry a Ziploc baggie. So, oh goodness. This is reality, guys. Real kitchen stuff. So back to the 7-layer salad. Okay, I want to give you a little quick peek at the 7-layer salad before we start slathering mayonnaise and stuff on here. So this is the romaine lettuce, frozen peas, celery diced up, and then green onion tops diced up on there. So that's what it looks like. And now I'm going to start making some homemade mayonnaise. The girls are getting this contraption that was sent to us by a viewer, and I tell you, this is a handy dandy thing here. Uh-oh. I'm trying to see the box, baby. Here, move your hands real quick. And it's going to grate up the cheese instead of using the little manual box grater that we used before. Since we were gifted this, it makes the job go so much faster. So the girls are going to grate up cheese for the top of the salad here, and then also for the casseroles that we're going to start working on too. Okay, I'm ready to go ahead and start making up the homemade mayonnaise, and I've been meaning to show you guys this for a long time, but there's never a good time for me to set up the camera while I'm making the mayonnaise. So today is the day, you guys. Everything has worked together. So, okay, I start off with 2 eggs. These are, let's see, can you see? I hope you can see. These are 2 eggs, and these are our freshest eggs. So these have come in either from this morning from our chickens or yesterday afternoon. The freshest eggs, 2 of those. And then to that, I am going to add some seasonings. I am going to add a ½ teaspoon of ground mustard seed. And I get mine from Azure Standard, and I buy it in bulk. I'm going to add that. And then just some salt and pepper. It is going to be a ¼ teaspoon of salt. And I use the coarsely ground Celtic sea salt, but you can use whatever you have on hand. It doesn't really matter. It's going to get all whizzed up with the immersion blender anyway. So the coarsely ground is going to, it's not going to be coarse by the time that gets done with it. And then I have an 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper. I did forget a lemon. I need to go grab a lemon because I need to juice 1 lemon into this mixture too. So I'll be right back with a lemon. Okay, got my lemon, split it in half. I'm going to go ahead and juice this just straight into this thing. This little jar came with my first immersion blender that I purchased, and it died. This is my second immersion blender down here that I've owned. But if you don't have one of these handy dandy little containers, you can use, they make these glass canning jars called an asparagus jar, and it has these steep sides to it, and it works really well for mayonnaise as well. So, but this is what I always use. This is like the only thing that I use this for right here is mayonnaise. So, okay, I juiced 1 lemon and I have that in there. I have my 2 eggs, my 2 fresh eggs, and my seasonings in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in here, and I'm going to whiz up this bit that's in here, and then as it is getting all combined and blended together, that's the word I'm looking for, blended together, I'm going to slowly drizzle this 2 cups of, I use olive oil. I'm going to put this 2 cups of olive oil in there on a slow drizzle while I'm keeping the immersion blender going. It's going to be loud because it's an immersion blender, but I want you guys to kind of see how this works and how it goes. Okay. I may get a child to come grab the camera. Are one of you available? That you can grab the camera and come in a little bit closer here? Here, I'm going to get started, and then maybe you guys can come in closer with the camera. Here we go. trying to figure out how to do this and film it so other people can see it too. It's tricky. Okay. That is all whisked up. Here we go. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think you can see that. Let me see. Is that better? No. I'm doing this weird now. I hope it turns out. I'm going to raise this up just slightly, a little bit, and get up here towards the top a little bit better. You hear it change noise? All right. That's good, thick mayonnaise now. Okay, we're going to come in here a little bit closer. You see how thick that is? It's thick. And this is going to go straight on our 7-layer salad that we just made. Let me move the camera. Okay, at this point, I'm just going to put the mayonnaise on top of the salad. Then we're going to add the shredded cheese that the girls did and some diced up bacon. And it'll be good. And I'm using this whole container, that whole recipe that I just did. I am going to use it in its entirety on this salad. See, I hope you can see how thick it is. Now, I do know that some people do not care for extra virgin olive oil. They feel like it has too strong of a flavor. We enjoy it. If you feel like it has too strong of a flavor, there is just, it's a more processed olive oil. But you could get it and it's not going to have as strong of a flavor. I have heard of some others that use avocado oil as well in place of the extra virgin olive oil. But this is what we like, and this is what I take to our church gatherings, and I always come home with an empty container, so other people like it too. It's very important whenever you're making the 7-layer salad that you make it ahead of time and let it sit overnight in the fridge all together, and then all these flavors will meld together and be good. Okay, I'm going to scrape this clean. We're going to add the other ingredients and stick it in the fridge. Okay, Abigail's going to work on getting the cheese put on there, and Andrew is outside mowing. Oh, it's going to be darker in here. Rebekah's reading. Are you reading a book? Uh-huh. Sarah's doing some cleaning jobs back in my bedroom. We've got all those boxes piled up in there for now. So they're getting cleaning jobs done while I'm working in the kitchen. Anna, are your cleaning jobs done? Yep. I think Samuel was working in the bathroom. And I guess David is cleaning the boys' room. Oh, Sam's done in here. He's not in the bathroom. So we're just getting the house cleaned up and working on food prep. You two want to go ahead and put the cheese on there and then start getting the bacon diced up. Think it's going to be enough?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I still don't know.
Can you have too much cheese? No, no. I thought you were mowing.
I was.
Where were you at?
I'm answering the question. Let's see.
Okay. So he wasn't mowing. Sneaky, sneaky children. Is that Rebekah, baby? I see you. Hey, let's go look at the salad. So this is what the salad ended up looking like. Just diced up, and I did a lot of the dicing up of the turkey bacon there. So this will get a lid put on it and put in the fridge. Now, Anna Mae, what are you getting started on?
Cookies.
Cookies for friends tonight. So months ago, we were given a whole bunch of these cake mixes. There was a, what?
A wall.
Your rock?
Yeah.
I don't know where your rock is.
My wall.
Your work?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, my wall.
Does anybody have a clue?
Rock. Your rock?
That's what I thought she said, but okay. So a couple months ago, we were given a whole bunch of these cake mixes. There was a local food box distribution thing, and this is one of the items that they had a lot of. And we typically make our cakes from scratch. Well, we typically make cookies and everything from scratch too. But we found a recipe online where you could take boxed cake mixes and turn them into cookies. Really pretty easily. So here, let me see your little handwritten. Sarah wrote those. Okay, let's see. 1 box of cake mix. He's here. Okay, we've got a friend here. So I'll scoot through this real quick. 1 box of cake mix, 2 large eggs, 5 tablespoons of butter or oil, a 1/4 cup of water, and 2 1/4 cups of whatever additions you want to put in there. Nuts or M&Ms or whatever candies you want to put in
You
there.
don't have to put any nuts in it.
But you don't have to, Anna says. She's our expert cookie maker. Yes? Say yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And then you bake those cookies for 11 to 13 minutes at 350 degrees. So that's how they make the cookies. Boys are heading outside now. Sam, are you going out too?
Oh.
Jamie is here with the scaffolding
Oh.
for the summer kitchen. So they're going to help unload some scaffolding that our friend is letting us borrow. And it's just a busy day, you guys. So Andrew took off outside with a pudding popsicle, I think. Was he still trying to eat it?
I guess Rebekah, no ma'am.
Mind the baby. Sarah saves the day. All right. Oh.
They have big trucks.
They have the big truck, baby. You gotta wait. Wait until when they stop the big truck, then you can go outside, okay? When they stop the big truck, then you can go outside, okay? Okay. So, you want to see Jamie? Yes, you can go see him in just a minute. So, okay, we're going to head outside real quick and help unload that scaffolding, then get back to work on cookies. I got to get my salad in the fridge. We've got to get rice going in the Instant Pot and chicken pulled off the bone. Oh, and we're eating leftovers for lunch. So, busy day, guys. Okay, Jamie has left. The scaffolding is here for us to work with. Chicken is ready to be pulled off the bone. I've got all kinds of leftovers. This is clean out mama's fridge is what we call it, where it's just a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Sarah is making some pretty food over here. Anna's gonna work on the cookies. What am I forgetting? I don't know. We've got some music playing in there. I made children shut the music off.
I was eating cheese.
You were eating cheese. Okay. You're going to have to shred up more cheese for the casseroles here in a little bit. Oh, I'm about to get some rice going in the Instant Pot, which will be used in the casseroles. And we're just, oh, I know what else I was forgetting. I didn't hang up laundry this morning. With everything going on, I didn't hang up laundry. So, okay, so I'm going to go in the laundry room and I'm going to finally get the laundry out of the washing machine. Here it is. It's a late lunchtime and I'm just now getting laundry hung out. I guess I should say thankfully it's 102 degrees outside. So laundry should dry super quick, super quick. So that's the next right thing that I'm going to handle. Okay, Anna's getting those cookies out of the oven over there. Look at her go. I just came in from hanging up laundry and it's hot. It's very hot outside. I am going to spin the camera around and I'm going to show you just how hot it is outside. Just a minute. You see our little temperature gadget here? This is the temperature outside right now, 104 degrees. And that's just the temperature. I don't know what the feels like temperature might be, but this is what I got to hang up laundry in. And now I'm really, really wishing I would have done it this morning when I'm supposed to hang up laundry. So, okay, I'm gonna go eat my salad for lunch and then get going on those casseroles. We're gonna get doing the next right thing. Okay, so we are trying to wrap up the food here. I am now regretting my choice in boiling the scrawniest chickens. Okay, so these were chickens that we raised out. This is not from our last batch. This is from a previous batch of chickens, and they did not grow out well. They were just scrawny, and they are not good for anything but boiling. And I thought, well, I need to boil up a bunch of meat anyway for these casseroles, so I'm going to use these little scrawny chickens. And oh my goodness, it's taking forever to pull the meat off the bone on these things. I've got meat going here. This is my bone bucket, which will be turned into bone broth later. And then this is the chicken bucket. This is all the scraps that we'll just dump out to the chickens. The fat and the veins and just the things like that that are not bones and not something going in our food. So that's where I'm at on the chicken for the casserole. The rice is done. It's depressurizing. Anna's cookies. I'm going to show them your cookies. Anna's cookies are over here. And they turned out good. This is what 3 boxes of cake mix will create. And Andrew is cleaning. Let me see. Rebekah is sleeping. That's my little sleeping baby. Andrew's cleaning up the other bathroom in there. So, and Abigail is doing her jobs, her cleaning jobs. She does the baseboards, and you dust the air vent at the end of the hallway, and you wipe down the outside of the trash can, right? And then you get cleaning our chocolates. So she's wrapping up her jobs, and we're getting ready to have friends arrive soon. All right, getting stuff squared away. Who worked on the veggie tray? Sarah and Anna.
Yeah.
Sarah and Anna did the veggie tray, and they cubed up some cheese there. And there's the cookies. And I'm about to start throwing everything in the pot here. So I've got a whole bunch of mushrooms. I'm going to throw them in here with some butter. And I'm going to add some rice to it and let that all cook up together with some of our milk from Daisy the cow and some cheese and then some frozen broccoli. I have one more chicken still to pull off the bone, but I had to take a break because I was about to go crazy with all the chickens. I'm glad I cooked up 3 instead of 2 that my recipe called for because they're so little. And I'm going to have to give a disclaimer before I feed everybody this evening and let them know the chicken's stringy. So Yeah, wish I would have gone just with a good, decent chicken instead. But it's going in the pot, and then it's going in pans, and then it's going in the oven, and then it's going in bellies, and it'll all work out. So, we're in the home stretch now. Okay, Sarah's taking care of that last chicken, and I'm very grateful for that because it was driving me crazy. It is starting to smell good in here, like sauteed mushrooms. So those are cooking up in all that butter. I've got the rice started, measuring it out. Since I'm making 4 9x13 Pyrex dishes of this, I am going to need 14 cups of the cooked rice in there. So that's a lot. And then I just jarred up, I've had this bone broth going for 2 days on the stovetop. It was done today. I have strained the bones out. This is a whole bunch of the bones in there. And ended up with almost 1.5 gallons of bone broth that'll go in the fridge. Anna is going to take those bones out to the dogs and the cats and the chickens, and they will enjoy that. They're all really soft, see, they fall apart at this point. The bigger one, I can't snap this one apart, but our Great Pyrenees will just chomp chomp, eat it up. So animals always get super excited when we bring all the leftover bone broth stuff out. So you gonna go make them happy? Okay, you go do that. And I just think the island looks pretty now that it's cleared off and it has the pretty veggie tray and stuff on it. Do you need a spoon, Anna, or are you just going to use your hands? Okay. I'm going to show Anna using our nifty little cheese shredder. Look how fast it is. We're going to load up those casseroles with cheese, aren't we? Oh, and I forgot too, thankfully I do not have to make the pasta house salad either, because the family coming is bringing rolls and a salad with them. So I've got the rice and the milk and garlic powder and onion powder in here with the butter and the mushrooms now. I am going to add half of the cheese in here to melt, and then the broccoli. And then we're going to put it in the Pyrex dishes and get it ready for the oven. So they are on their way over here. I got a text that they're on their way. So they'll be here soon. Sarah is setting out. I've had this arrangement for our silverware. Oh, there we go, Sarah. For years now. Made these up for spoons and knives and forks. And so this is what we set out whenever we have people over. And let me go to the living room here. And we have tables set up in here for everybody to sit. And we've got the blinds closed, just trying to keep the heat from the sunshine out. So it's a little dark in here, but they'll be here soon. All right, the casseroles are out. I went ahead and made up 4 of them. They're all exactly the same, but just added a bunch of cheese and cooked it up. And then we've got some green beans over here. I wanted to eat around 6. And look what Mama did tonight. 6 o'clock on the dot. So what, baby? You drawing pretty pictures?
No, like
Yeah.
he just.
All right, we're going to go ahead and round up a bunch of children and get plates made up and enjoy some time visiting. All right, next day, we had a really, really good time with friends last night, didn't we, Abigail? Yes. So we got to bed late, but it was good. So next day, we have a church function today, so we're going to that gathering, and I was going to show you the food that we're taking. I lay it all out on the table, and then Shawn usually loads it up in the van for me. So Sarah made some biscuits this morning, so we're going to take those along with some butter. I made up, these are just instant mashed potatoes that I made up real quick there. And then, of course, my regular roasted Brussels sprouts. You guys, these are so, so good. Even if you don't like Brussels sprouts, I think you'd like these. I think they taste almost sweet by the time they get done roasting and caramelizing. So give them a shot if you're anti-Brussels sprouts. And then, of course, that 7-layer salad that I showed you yesterday, we're taking that as well. And then I made up some brownies this morning. These are homemade brownies from a recipe that I've had for many, many years. And then these are gifts. We're gonna take some daisy milk to the family that is hosting our gathering today. And then the nice people that brought us that couch yesterday that they were gonna donate, but we were able to get instead. We're taking a gallon baggie of pecans and then some of the pear jam that Sarah made recently, and then some strawberry jam that was made a couple months ago. So that is what we're doing today, and we're gonna have more fun time with friends. It's just party weekend, isn't it? And then we've got a cousin's birthday party tomorrow too. Party all the time. So boys are outside checking on animals, and once we know everybody is squared away, we will load up and head out. Can't see Abigail. There she is. There she is.
Stay on my tippy toes.
You stand on your tippy toes. Okay guys, if you like this day in the life video, please give us a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed to our family's channel if you are not already. And if you could please tell your family and friends to watch Ozark Family Homestead. It would help our family's channel grow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. We have fun times to get to, but we will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching Ozark